Everybody said you couldn't do it. You cannot transplant sheep. There's this going on. There's a million reasons why you can't do it. And I just thought, fuck it, we're gonna do it.
I think it's just the beginning. You know, I know that this model has never been done before. This is the first of its kind.
There's gonna be a new sheep herd on the planet tomorrow because of what we're doing today.
Why'd you get so emotional on the mountain when I put the camera in front of your face?
The elephant in the room is, you know, KUIU continuing on without Jason Hairston. And I really don't look at it that way. I look at it like, are we doing things that he would be proud of? Yeah, he'd be pretty pumped about this one. Listen, if your idea of conservation is advertising and PR and you're happy with that, and it's not based on action and results, you're gonna hate this. From a company standpoint, you just have to do more. Giving money is the easy button. It insulates you and isolates you from having to actually do something. Like, it's not enough anymore to do that. You have to physically get your hands dirty. You have to make a difference. We have to make a difference. I don't know if everybody else will or can, but it's not enough for us to just, you know, give money or pay for ads or sponsor things. Like, we are gonna do projects that make a difference. What this project proved to me, which I already knew, is that our customers are different. They are not on the outside looking in, they are on the inside looking out. They feel a part of this brand. The fact that you can call this many people and have them just say, how much, where do I send it, I'll be there. The reason that Consumer Direct works is because of the customer. The Conservation Directs work because of the customer. We are nothing without our customers. We don't exist without our customers. So everything we do, it's not a KUIU project, it's a KUIU and KUIU customer project. I called 16 people on this one. The only negative I've actually heard in the whole project is, you know, some of the, you know, great people going, why didn't you call me? It's like, you know, be ready. There's another one coming. KUIU has always been a disruptor. Conservation Direct is the exact same thing. We don't need a bunch of people involved. We need the right people involved. Conservation Direct is extremely simple. Pick a project, fund the project, get the right people together, execute the project, walk away. I mean, this is just conservation KUIU style. It's just different.
So you get a phone call. Explain what that phone call was.
Well, he lays out this project that he wants to do, and I'm like, at first, it's like pretty ambitious, right?
He said he wanted to do something that had never been done.
I don't think if it took more than 10 seconds to say, yeah, no problem, what do you need? So I'm all in on that.
And I didn't even hesitate, I said, yes. Where?
I get the call from Brendan, and he says, I got a project and I want to shake something up. There was never even a question in my mind that we'd participate in it and try to do whatever we could to help with the process, but never, I hadn't seen or heard of any company doing something like this. Not only did they come up with the idea, they managed the idea, they found the sheep, they found the locations to move the sheep, and they found the donors to fund the project where it was 100% covered.
I feel like I was a small part of a very successful operation that was done by a special group of people, and I'm excited for the future generations to be able to have the opportunity to hunt these sheep, to photograph these sheep, to go view these sheep on any given afternoon, and know that because of the efforts of all these people, there will be more sheep on the earth.
People in North Dakota, people in Utah, no one's a stranger to that animal, but now with what 16 of us in KUIU were able to do it's not just about the sheep that are there now, it's about the sheep that are going to be there for the future generation.
You know, the bar's been set. If you want to say that you support conservation, then you really need to be taking a look at what's going on in the private sector with the Conservation Direct program.
30 years ago, old buddy of mine told me, if you put back more than you took, you done good. And he was right. So that was part of my effort to put back more than I took.
I could not be more thrilled with this project. I think it's going to cause some tough questions to be asked. I think it's going to inspire not just our brand, but other brands to take bigger action. There's going to be hundreds and hundreds of sheep based on an original 55 group of sheep that goes out. That's pretty incredible to think how it can go 20 years down the road, 50 years down the road. I mean, they could, you know, there were 2 million sheep in the West 150 years ago, 200 years ago. Like, you know, that's the goal.
It should be a platform for all the other outdoor companies to do the same thing. Everybody talks about it. Everybody says they can do it. Everybody wants to do it. KUIU did it. And to be part of that, it's pretty badass.
We made it happen. When I saw those sheep coming in, I just thought, we did it. This crazy idea, these awesome people, whether it was the money, all the logistics of it, like the sheep are swinging in, I just thought, we did it. This is happening. Like, you can't stop it now. It's done.
All she wrote. That's just the beginning. Unbelievable.